How to apply to a U.S. college as an international student. Applying to study at a U.S. college has many steps. This video will explain how to choose a college, how to apply, what visa to get, financial aid options, and a checklist of what to remember before you leave. Choosing a U.S. college. There are nearly 4,000 colleges in the U.S., so how do you choose one? One option is to look at how all these colleges rank and apply to the top ones in your field of study. Don't just focus on well-known colleges. You also want to consider class sizes, how many professors there are per student, and the average cost of living in the area. The college should also have good financial aid options. Studying at a U.S. college can be expensive. Public universities can set you back nearly $20,000 a year, and private colleges cost an average of $44,000 a year. How to apply. Start your application preparation early. The earlier you decide where to study, the more time you have to prepare and submit your applications. Take the college essays seriously. Having good grades and being a great student helps, but the college essay is a really important part of your application. In a college essay, you write about a topic that the university has set for you. Schedule and prepare for the SAT or ACT tests. This means a year or more of preparing for and taking the test ahead of when you apply to college. Check if you need an English language test. U.S. colleges require proof that you will be able to follow the instructions and lessons, which are all in English, by asking for an English language test. Prepare early and take classes if needed. Student visa. If you're not a U.S. citizen or green card holder, then you'll need a U.S. visa to study. This visa will most likely be an F1 visa, which allows you to temporarily live in the U.S. for a defined period of time while studying at a school, college, seminary, or conservatory. Financial aid options. When you apply for an F1 visa, you'll also have to show that you can support yourself. Here are some ways you can finance your studies. Financial aid or scholarships from your college. Contact your college's financial aid department for information about options available to you as an international student. Private loans. These can be difficult to arrange if you're not a U.S. citizen or green card holder co-signer. Make sure that you shop around for rates and terms. Your home country's government. There might be options available to you in your home country, like exchanges, scholarships, or grants. Finding a job while you study. F1 students can only work on campus during the first year, but they have the option to work off campus after that. Unfortunately, international students are not eligible for federal loans from the U.S. government. Before you leave. You're almost there, but here's a last checklist of important things to bring with you to your study in the U.S. Health insurance. Make sure that you've arranged health insurance for your time in the U.S. Phone plan. Phoning home is expensive, so it's a good idea to look into a phone plan that works for you and your needs. A way to get money in the U.S. Make sure that you have a good way to get money to the U.S. when you open a bank account. Copies of all your important documents. You want to have copies of all your important documents, especially if you can't get some from outside of your home country. Clothes for all seasons. The U.S. has many seasons, and some can be very extreme depending on where you live. Make sure you bring the right clothes. A sense of adventure. The U.S. is a beautiful, rich, and varied country with lots to offer. Bring your sense of adventure and you won't be disappointed. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Boundless on YouTube. Thanks for watching.